Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. I'm in RTX with
Freddie Wong. Yeah, that's me.
That is him? Okay.
I just need to take my pass off. Oh my god. They always say that you can't do that, and I always forget.
Really?
Yeah.
When you're doing interviews?
Well, because it looks like you're, I don't know, it looks like you're...
Sorry guys, I didn't know that. Hey? Yeah, just take it.
It just looks like you're, I don't know, backstage at a concert or something. It's like, no, I don't need to pass. Anyway, how's it going?
Yeah, it's going all right. How about you?
Good, good.
I got to ask you, is this the first time you've ever been to Australia?
First time I've ever been to Australia. I've been talking to a lot of the locals, and here's what I've learned. It's pronounced Melbourne, not Melbourne. Everyone from Melbourne hates Sydney, and vice versa. However, Queensland they won a thing. There's a sports thing that they won 8 times in a row.
We are in Sydney, so there's a big So
I shouldn't say that here. That was another thing I learned. And everyone's kind of whatever about New Zealand, and New Zealanders think that Australians sound nasally. And most people don't care about purple.
Nasally's a bit new. We're just over here. We're just sort of so accustomed to ripping into the New Zealanders and not getting any criticism in return.
Oh yeah, they think Australians sound nasally compared to the New Zealand dialect.
All right, well, we're going to have a conversation with the New Zealand people about that. I don't know about that.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know what to tell you.
So, yeah, first time in Australia.
Yeah.
I got to ask you, have you enjoyed, what's been one of the highlights of the trip so far?
Australia's kind of I like the vibe of the whole place. There's a lot of things here that no other country would do. Do you know what I mean? Like if another country had a disagreement about where the capital should be, the solution wouldn't be to just pick a midpoint. Do you know what I mean? Like there's a certain mentality there where it's like, all right, you know what? We're just gonna do a midpoint. And like other countries too, where it's like, oh yeah, late night, late night, like food, right? After you've been out. It's like most places, it's like, yeah, it's junk food. Sure, I get that. That's true around the world. But here it's also like grilled chicken, which is kind of healthy, which is weird. It just, you know what I mean? Like it's strange. I dig the vibe of the place. That's like my favorite part of it. Is just talking to people.
There's something called a Macca's run. Macca's, by the way, I know
about Macca's. I do know about Macca's.
All right, McDonald's has its own name. As I've been able to learn, I've gone up here and there and there. McDonald's is called something everywhere else. Everyone's got their own abbreviation for it.
It's such a better nickname here, because in the U.S. the only abbreviation I've ever heard is Mickey D's, which is not as good.
Nah. Mickey D's run doesn't have the same.
No, it's too many syllables.
Too many.
Yeah, you can't say that.
You get exhausted. It's late night. You want to go on a Mickey D's run. I'm just too tight.
No, forget it. Hey, you're just going home.
I've just exhausted myself trying to say I'm on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Now, Freddie, you're super into filmmaking. Mm-hmm. I am more of a FIFA YouTuber, more playing FIFA and stuff like that, than I am sort of vlogging and things like this. But how do you rate yourself in FIFA?
If there's a cross and I'm right there in the middle, I guarantee you 90% of the time we'll kick it over the goal.
Really?
That is my signature move is a perfect cross and then kick it over the goal.
Oh, man.
It's really hard to do. It took a lot of practice, but you know.
You reckon if you and me, 1v1 right now, anyway, what do you think the score would be?
6-1. 6-1. You get 6.
Low key, he actually means he wins, but anyway.
Yeah. What's the thing that everyone does wrong? Like, what's the thing that, like, if I'm starting out, I need to just destroy my friends at this. What do I do?
Well, this is the thing. The game's very weird. It's like you play super well. You could be one of the best players ever, and you'll absolutely every single day smash a guy 10-0 or whatever if they're a total noob. Sure. And then one day you'll jump on, and you'll somehow miraculously have 30 shots on goal, 20 on target, so 20 possible goals, not score any of them. The other guy will get one shot off and score, and that's it, 1-0.
That's what would actually happen in our game, 100%.
And that's why it's one of the best games of all time. Everyone loves it. Have you actually ever had a result in your time where, I know it might be a little bit rare, but where you're just dominating and dominating and dominating, and then out of nowhere, I lost this game? How'd that happen?
No, I had that happen. I did that to someone else though.
Oh, really?
And then I quit FIFA forever because I retired on top of the game, the greatest that's ever lived.
That's great.
Yeah,
that's actually a smart strategy. You say you play one game of FIFA.
Yeah, I have what's known as I'm undefeated, career undefeated in FIFA. So you know.
So anyway, obviously you got a lot of stuff on your plate. You're a very, very busy man. But what do we have to look forward to in 2016?
2016, we do a lot of stuff. We have a sci-fi anthology series that we're putting together. We haven't announced it yet, but it's a little bit like
world exclusive. World exclusive.
No, not yet. No.
Australia exclusive.
Australia exclusive.
Yeah, that's it. We'll take that.
We so that's gonna be a big thing. It's a big sci-fi show is coming out. We're working on feature film. We're also pushing forward Video Game High School, not season 4, but we're continuing it as an animated series.
Whoa, that's gonna be sweet.
It's just it's just taking a while to figure out how to we all need to learn how to draw. That's the first step.
fair
So,
enough.
but yeah, so we got a lot of stuff coming this year.
Well, I wish you the best of luck, dude. That was really cool with the chat. Thanks, man. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
That's right. All right, then. Yeah, it's cool. Easy. All right, thanks, Freddie.